An astounding revelation has just been released by Dr. Stephen Greer. A newly released report from the University of Georgia's Center for Applied Isotope Studies has confirmed that resin found inside the now infamous BugaSphere is approximately 12,560 years old. Dated with precision using radiocarbon analysis, this result has left both scientists and the public stunned, as it implies that the mysterious object recovered earlier this year is far older than anyone could have imagined. The BugaSphere first came to global attention in March of this year, after witnesses in Colombia captured extraordinary footage of it maneuvering through the skies before it eventually landed. What made the discovery remarkable was not only its flight characteristics, but also its unusual composition, which included 3 layers of metal-like casing surrounding a nucleus and smaller microspheres. Yet the real breakthrough came when researchers identified resin inside the object, offering a rare opportunity to use radiocarbon dating to measure its age. The analysis, released on the 19th of September, has shocked experts. Resin samples underwent careful preparation, including cleaning, drying, and treatment to remove contaminants, before being combusted and measured with advanced accelerator mass spectrometry techniques. The results were conclusive. The resin within the sphere dates back to over 12 millennia, placing its origin long before the rise of modern civilization. This result predates ancient empires, predates the construction of the pyramids, and even predates the earliest known settlements of Mesopotamia. The sphere, or at least parts of it, appears to have been created in a time when humanity was still living in small, scattered communities during the late Ice Age. This finding has fueled intense speculation about the true origins of the BugaSphere. To many, it is confirmation that the object is not of human manufacture. The idea that a technological object containing internal structures resembling fiber optic wiring and complex layered metals could also contain organic resin dated to 12,000 years ago challenges every established timeline of human history. No known culture of that era possessed the capability to produce such advanced technology. Some researchers argue that the resin may have been used as an insulating or binding agent within the object's construction. If this is the case, then whoever built the sphere not only possessed advanced technological knowledge, but also employed natural materials in ways far ahead of anything seen in the archaeological record. The combination of ancient organic material with seemingly futuristic engineering suggests an origin that is either extraterrestrial or from a long-forgotten advanced human civilization. The revelation has reignited debates within both scientific and UFO research communities. Those who have long believed in extraterrestrial visitation see this as decisive evidence that probes or crafts have visited Earth for thousands of years, leaving behind physical traces like the BugaSphere. Others argue that the discovery might support the controversial theory of lost civilizations that rose and fell long before recorded history. Whichever interpretation is correct, the implications are profound. The fact that the resin has survived and can be scientifically dated adds a layer of credibility rarely seen in cases of mysterious artifacts. Too often, claims about unexplained objects rely only on eyewitness testimony or grainy footage. The BugaSphere, however, offers physical material that can be tested and verified in laboratories, placing it in a unique category of unexplained phenomena backed by empirical evidence. This strange object has quickly become one of the most controversial and mysterious cases of recent years. First spotted in the skies over Buga, Colombia, on the 2nd of March 2025, the object startled witnesses as it zigzagged erratically, moving in a manner no known aircraft could replicate. Videos of its flight spread quickly online, showing a metallic sphere maneuvering with remarkable agility before its journey was cut short. Eyewitnesses reported that the sphere struck a power cable, destabilizing its electromagnetic field and forcing it to land. Within hours, the mysterious object was recovered, and what followed has shocked both researchers and the public alike. Initial inspections in March revealed an object with no seams, no visible joints, and no identifiable signs of human construction. X-rays failed to show any manufacturing lines, making it appear as though the sphere had been forged as a single piece. Scientists noted that the object carried unusual properties, including the ability to maintain a remarkably low weight despite its size. At that time, the UFO was measured at just over 4 pounds, sparking theories that it was employing advanced gravitational manipulation. What has truly shaken the scientific world, however, is the shocking new analysis carried out by a team of researchers from the National Autonomous University of Mexico. In September, they released microscopic scans showing what they described as a maze of fiber optic wires embedded within the interior. These networks of wires seemed to form a sophisticated system designed to send and receive signals, suggesting the sphere was not a passive object, but an active probe. Further examination uncovered 3 distinct layers of metal-like material surrounding a central nucleus, which the team has referred to as a chip. Surrounding this nucleus were 18 smaller microspheres, which appeared to work as nodes or transmitters. Alongside its complex interior, the landing site of the BugaSphere revealed even more unsettling evidence. The field where the sphere touched down was left in a state of unnatural devastation. All the grass and soil in the immediate impact zone were dehydrated, stripped of moisture, and left dead. Unlike damage caused by fire or radiation, the land bore no burn marks, no charring, only an eerie absence of life. Scientists proposed that the effect may have been caused by anions, negatively charged particles capable of pulling moisture from the ground and vegetation. They emphasized that this kind of energy drain was unlike anything produced by standard human technology. Engineer Rodolfo Garrido, who has studied the object since its discovery, appeared on Maussan's show to reveal even more astonishing details. According to Garrido, the sphere has undergone significant changes in weight since March. Initially recorded at around 4 pounds, the sphere later increased to 16, then 20, and eventually 22 pounds, all without any change in its volume. Garrido suggested that this phenomenon demonstrated its ability to manipulate gravitational forces, using an energy system capable of altering its own mass in order to achieve flight. In his words, the BugaSphere was generating its own electromagnetic field, allowing it to levitate and maneuver in ways that defied conventional physics. This revelation only deepened the mystery. If the object was truly an advanced probe, its purpose remains unclear. Was it gathering information, sending signals, or even monitoring the environment? The discovery of fiber optic-like networks inside strongly suggests it had the ability to communicate, either with other probes or with an external source. Researchers now consider the possibility that the BugaSphere is part of a larger system of similar objects, each designed to observe or interact with Earth in ways humanity is only beginning to grasp. Not everyone agrees with these interpretations. Dr. Julia Mossbridge of the University of San Diego expressed strong skepticism, calling the sphere a possible art project rather than alien technology. She questioned whether the videos of the sphere flying in the sky truly matched the object recovered on the ground. Yet even Dr. Mossbridge admitted that the new evidence revealed by scientists was difficult to dismiss entirely, acknowledging that humanity may soon face undeniable proof of extraterrestrial existence. The involvement of journalist Jamie Maussan has further complicated the narrative. While Maussan is a well-known UFO researcher, his name has often been associated with debunked claims, including alleged alien mummies and misidentified celestial objects. For critics, his presence in the investigation casts doubt on the findings. For others, however, his willingness to broadcast the evidence gives the case the public exposure it deserves. Regardless of one's stance on Maussan, the physical analysis carried out by respected engineers and scientists at the university remains compelling. Perhaps the most troubling aspect of the BugaSphere's case is its continued transformation. Objects that change weight dramatically without altering size are unheard of in known science, especially when the changes occur multiple times under observation. The sphere's ability to sustain an electromagnetic field strong enough to levitate and then lose that capacity after striking a power cable suggests a highly advanced propulsion system, one capable of harnessing forces far beyond human aerospace engineering. Equally mysterious is the sphere's effect on its environment. The dehydrated field remains barren months after the landing, the grass and soil unable to regenerate. To some, this is proof of technology designed to interact with or manipulate the natural world in ways we cannot yet understand. To others, it is a warning sign that the object, whatever its origins, carries risks to the ecosystems it touches. Despite skepticism, the BugaSphere has already etched its place in the ongoing study of unidentified aerial phenomena. Unlike distant sightings or fleeting lights in the sky, this case involves a tangible object, studied under controlled conditions and found to contain anomalies no current human technology can replicate. Its seamless construction, its internal networks, its weight fluctuations, and its impact on the land all point to something that demands further investigation. For now, the sphere rests in the hands of researchers, heavier than when it first arrived, but still intact, still unreadable. Whether it is an extraterrestrial probe, an undisclosed human invention, or something that blurs the line between the two, the BugaSphere represents one of the strongest pieces of physical evidence that humanity may not be alone.